Since we're going to run through these pretty quickly, what is another one that you feel building out a title team?
I mean, you could argue this should be number one. They have to get a two-way wing. It has to be. Now, look, maybe it doesn't have to be a true third star, although we've debated that back and forth on the show quite a bit. It doesn't necessarily have to be Paul George, Jimmy Butler, LeBron James, one of these guys. They have to get
You mentioned
a
Mikal Bridges on Wednesday.
legitimate third guy.
Yeah.
Wherever that falls, whether it's in the $25 million range, whether it's up at that top of the market, max contract type of player, they need the third guy who is not going to take two shots and be anonymous in the final game of your season. They need someone who the shot's not there, you're struggling to do something, and that guy can just go and absolutely dog somebody on the other end of the floor. Someone who's going to go get 12 defensive rebounds, someone who's going to attack the glass aggressively, someone who can play make off of the dribble. Generally, those are top of the market, max contract things, like getting all of that in one high level player, somebody who can pick you up when Maxey and Joel both have bad stretches or bad games at the same time. That's generally why Daryl Morey and a lot of other GMs have been in the get the stars and figure the rest out later camp. Whether that's realistic anymore, I'm not sure. But going along with that, I want the 4 through 8 guys to be versatile and flexible rather than this guy does this specific thing. The third guy should be in that mold too. They need somebody who, one of the great third guys in recent years has been Chris Middleton. Like his ability to just, Giannis is he's struggling at the free throw line. And Drew Holiday, the shot's not there tonight. I'm going to go get 40 and just do something like they need somebody with that type of scoring ceiling who's also capable of doing other stuff. I know I've talked down on Chris Middleton for where his body is at these days, but before his knee and these other issues that he's had where his body started to betray him, he was that perfect third option for a really high level team. So that's the type of person I'm looking for.
What's another one for you?
I mean, just quick decision makers. This might be an overreaction to Tobias all these years, but like I can't. I jab step, pump fake, jab step, back down. I can't do it. I can't.
I want less of it from Joel too.
Sure,
make a decision.
Absolutely. And yeah, the game just becomes so much easier when you don't give a defense the chance to reset. And so many of the Sixers' top scorers gave the defense 2 or 3 seconds to recover, to scram back, to get back into the matchups they want. If you have an open shot, take it. If not, swing the ball, make good decisions. I would love to have everyone be a viable passer, not necessarily a creator, but a connective passer. Just more people who think the game quickly and accurately. And accurately needs to be, like, we say strong and wrong at times because that's better than indecisiveness. But like, for as good as Kelly gave them, like players like Kelly, I think hurt you too. A lot of those shots, a lot of those bad shots, bad decisions, missing passing lanes. Like you need to prioritize decision-making and shooting around Joel Embiid.
For me, adding on to what both of you said for your second ones, is that can you find 2 or more people who can put the ball on the floor and put the ball on the floor with confidence, where when they put the ball on the floor, I'm not worried about what the next decision might be. It could be a straight line drive like Jonathan Kuminga. It could be TJ McConnell as a backup point guard, or Kyle Lowry who can just simply make a decision whether it's going to be finishing for yourself or finding a teammate, but just not being stalled and stood up in a spot where you don't know what's coming next. And when Embiid or Maxey get into a spot where they have to pass out of that double team, can you put the basketball on the floor? So it could be, again, in any type of way that you want. It doesn't have to be Kyrie Irving-like, where you're just going to flat out embarrass somebody and drop them to the floor. It's just about being able to have a dribble combination, to do enough of what needs to be done to have an ending to what that result needs to be. Once it all comes out and you unfurl that on that particular play, they need to be able to have people who can dribble the basketball out there on the floor after Joel and Tyrese. One more just to add on to our conversation as we get ready to get to our roll call. Some rebounding, some length with the players that you have out there, because those offensive rebounds will destroy you.
So you don't want Seth Curry?
No, not now.
I actually like Seth. But I would love to
I like them, but no. No, some guys who can rebound. And
Someone who goes up with 2 hands like Ricky Council.
Somebody was in there saying it's time for Ricky Council. Go get him, Rick. Summertime, baby.
God is my witness. Did I not say to Ricky, not on the show afterward? I said to him, I was like, I appreciate that you go and get the ball with 2 hands.
Yeah.
Frankly, I don't think all your teammates do.
Hey, man, as much as we talk about him, Summer League, he did not have a good Summer League.
No.
But Summer League is going to be important for him to see where that development has been and what he has been doing.
So you would say that you need more of your teammates to go get the ball with 2 hands?
Not less. Not less, Bamba.
Oh, I like that.
We all silly like the mayor.